Hi, Kaylee. I'm gonna get started in a minute. I'm gonna wait for a few people to hop on. Hi, Miss Kathy. Hey, Britt. Yeah, my face is a little red. I had makeup on earlier, and I just washed it off about like 10 minutes ago, so that's why my face is a little red, but we're gonna cover all that. I'm just waiting a few minutes. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Britt. So tonight I'm gonna show you why I fell in love with Seint tonight. Tonight I'm gonna show you, we're gonna have, hopefully have a couple more people get on. Aww. Oh wait, what are we doing tomorrow? I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Hi, baby girl. My daughter's on, y'all. So I'm gonna repeat what I said a few minutes ago. Tonight I'm gonna show y'all why I fell in love with Seint. It's kind of be lengthy, but it'll be worth it. Oh, y'all coming to Paisley's game, yay! So this is all, I can't even hold it all. This was my old makeup routine right here, all of this. So all this is a contour brush. Here, my foundation, my highlight, lipstick, blush, bronzer, highlight, bronzer, and contour. All of that. And then here, each little brush. The contour brush, the foundation brush, my under eye brush, my highlight brush, my blush brush, and the bronzer brush. All of this. So all of this makeup right here, I don't know if you guys can see, all of this makeup was my old makeup routine. And y'all can see this is not cheap makeup. This is very expensive makeup. This is probably a couple $100 right here. We got Becca, we got Too Faced, we got Lancome, Marc Jacobs. Like, this is expensive stuff. But my makeup always looks so cakey. So tonight I'm gonna do one half my face in my old makeup routine, and I'm gonna do one half my face in Seint. This is my new makeup routine. This literally is everything that I just showed y'all is just in here, and I'm gonna use one brush tonight. So this is my color corrector. I never even used to use a color corrector because I never thought I needed one. But I always wondered why I had to use such thick foundation to cover like scars like this and cover this blemishes, the redness. I never used a color corrector. So now I use a color corrector. I got my contour, my main color, my brightening highlight, my bronzer, illuminator, and then I even have room down here for like my two blush colors I keep with me, another brightening color under my eye in case I want a little brighter, my contour color, my powder, and another high illuminator. My entire face fits in this, and all I need is one brush. This is one reason why I fell in love with Seint, but I'm about to show you the other reason. So I'm gonna go in first. On my left side of the face, I'm gonna go in. I hope y'all can see the lighting in here is it's like really hot in here, y'all. There's a lot of lights on here. So I'm gonna show y'all how my makeup used to look and how cakey and how long it took versus how long it takes now. So I am gonna try. It's gonna be kind of hard to do half a face. I see my girls on a live do it all the time and they're amazing at it. So we're gonna see how well I can do this and pull this off. And I used to put this stuff on kind of thick because I always felt like it didn't cover. But this was the only foundation that I could ever get to not fall into my fine lines. So I'm gonna try, if I'm looking this way, y'all, my mirror is this way. So I'm not, I used to use this same exact brush, and this color looks like it might be a tad bit too dark for me. And I would just blend, blend, blend. And then I would come in with another brush and kind of like make sure my under eye. I should have brought a makeup wipe over here so I can wipe half my forehead, because I feel like I went over a little too much with my, there we go. Okay, and then I would go in with my NARS concealer for underneath my eye. And I would kind of just do right here, because I can't go too far over, because even though I have a lot of darkness, I have a lot of wrinkles, and it sure makes some wrinkles pop. Lines, I should say. Well, wrinkles, lines, whatever you call them. They're the same darn thing. And then again, oops. Yeah, this is the right brush. You see, it even gets confusing with all these brushes you gotta use. And then I would come in with my contour. And I don't know if you could see, it's really not even covering. Y'all probably can't see it, but I can see it. It's not even really covering my little white scar I had here. And then my bronzer. And this was like my old everyday routine. And you can see under my eye still is like, to me, I can still see how dark my under eye is. And then I'd come in with a different brush and then pull my blush out. And I used to use NARS Orgasm. Sorry, y'all. But that was the color I used. The palettes, Corinne, it depends. Basically, you can get everything you need. This is kind of a bigger palette. I went with a bigger palette because I wanted room to grow. You do, every tin you buy, every little tin, you get a credit toward it. So depending on how many tins you buy, you can actually get your palette for free. But you can get the whole kit, everything you need. One small palette that fits 4 tins in the colors that you need, the 4 colors that you need, for $84. So I would recommend going up, because I started with the 4 compact and it was not big enough. Like I outgrew it like really quick. Yes, Miss Kathy, you're right. The coverage is not there compared to Seint. And then this is a $57 bottle of Lancome. But I'm gonna put my blush on. And my under eyes is just like really like popping out at me. Like I can just see so much darkness still under my eyes. So now I'm gonna go on the other side with my Seint. And you can see this side is even worse because I have more under creases on this side. And then this side I feel like is darker than this side. I don't know, there's something about my right side is just like worse than my left side. So, but we're gonna put all of this ton of makeup away. And now we're coming over here with the Seint. So all I'm doing is I'm gonna go in first and I'm gonna color correct a little bit with, this is a Sunlit. And I'm just gonna, here, I'm probably need to be looking in the mirror. Just try to get rid of a little dark eye right there. And then also, so these are my two lip and cheek colors. These palettes are really versatile. This is a Frenchie, which is an pinky, peachy, say peachy lipstick. It's lipstick and it's also a cheek color. And this is the nude, that's my two. I use Frenchie a lot also to color correct down here. You can see, I don't know if y'all can see, you could still on this side, you could still see like the redness popping through. Right here, the Frenchie covers it. And then I put like a little Frenchie right here on my nose to color correct. And that's it, that's the only color correct that I need. Because my main color, but a lot of you girls here aren't gonna need any color correcting because I already know y'all skin. Corinne, Brittany, Weaver, all y'all have gorgeous skin. Y'all not gonna need to color correct. So now, well, I'm gonna go in, well, I already put it on my finger, so I'm gonna put it right here. But, so I'm gonna put my contour in first. I have a habit of starting with my, and I'm putting it on kind of dark because I don't know how well y'all can see it. Right here. And I forgot to contour on the side underneath. No, I think I did. I put a little bronzer under there. On my contour. And I never used to contour down the side of my nose until I started with Seint because it's so easy. Like, I just never dreamed contour would be this easy. I contoured before, but just not as much as I do now. Just because it's so much easier now than what it was. So I just put my contour line in. Now I'm going with my main. I do put my main over my color corrector right here. And then here, my main goes right here. So the way Seint works is we don't use foundation. We have all of our colors are coverage. The contour is coverage, the main highlight is coverage, and the brightening highlight is coverage. So you'll get two highlight colors. You'll get your main highlight color and your brightening highlight because everybody needs a main highlight and a brightening highlight. And you'll get also, I'll send you a printout of where everything goes until you get used to where it goes. So as you can see, I got my contour here, and then under my bottom, and then on the side of my nose. I did my main color here, my main color here. Basically, my main goes everywhere you don't see the contour. And then afterwards, I come in with the brightening, and I'll put my brightening under my eye and at the top. So one palette, all of this, one brush. Now I'm gonna go blend it all in and show you how easy it is to blend. So again, I'm really bad about not starting with the contour first. You can see the contour actually gives you coverage, which I never thought could do, but it does. It's pretty awesome. And then here, and then, and all you do is just kind of like stipple it in, like kind of a sweeping motion. It's kind of hard to explain. Should have pulled my hair back. I really hope y'all can see the difference. And I posted a couple of pictures on my Facebook showing like the difference in how my old makeup looked so cakey and then how my new makeup just looks so natural. And Like, it looks so much better with my under eye. It looks better with my, like, well, I didn't bronze yet, so that's why it looks a little darker on the side. All I did was put my contour on. I did my contour kind of dark, y'all. Just so you can kind of see it. This makeup is very forgiving, so if you put too much on like this, there's no way I can blend this off. You see how I have a little too much bronzer right there? I honestly think the only way to get rid of that is to powder over it. I don't think you can actually, like, if I put too much contour on this side or bronzer, all I have to do is blend away. You literally can blend until you blend it away. Like, you blend it until it looks how you want it to look. Y'all, this makeup, I've never been so as passionate about something before. This makeup is amazing. So now I'm gonna go in with my brightening highlight here and then here, right there. And up my nose. And I do a little bit down here and a little bit up here. And you just tap it and blend it, or stipple, dab. All of our girls have used different words. Oh, show my palette where I'm picking up the colors. Okay, I'm sorry. I went in, this is my contour color. This is olive. And once you send us a selfie, I'll get our awesome team to get you matched. The contour color, this was my color corrector, the Sunlit, which is like a yellow. This is my main color. My main is June. My highlight color is White Peach. And then this is the bronzer. I'm about to go in with the bronzer. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see already. Once I put the bronzer, you'll probably be able to see the difference. But I can see how, like, cakey it looks versus the Seint. So now I'm just gonna go in. And then put the bronzer on. And even a bronzer looks like prettier, because it's got, the bronzer I was using was like a matte bronzer. Yeah, I have like a little piece of hair or something. Oh no, it was the eyelash. And you can see what needs to be blended out. And sometimes I even go in and with the linen, I'll brighten my under eye up even a little bit more. Like in the corner. Because like I said, if I remember telling y'all, this side is darker than this side. I don't know why, it's just weird. Everything about this side is different than this side. I always feel like this is my bad side. So a lot of times if you see me taking selfies, I'll have my face tilted this way and not this way. So the Seint's going on my bad side. I don't know if y'all have a bad side or not. Yes, Seint covers the red, yes. I did use Orgasm blush here, so that might be why it looks a little red, but we can go in with a red here too. We can do Frenchie on my cheek, so you can kind of see, but there's no red. And at the bottom, I don't know, but if y'all can see, but I could still kind of see a little red here on this side. But like the difference is, like, look how cakey this side looks. Like you could see the makeup, and then this side, I mean, I do have it on a little thick because the lighting in here. This is the first time I've done a live in my bathroom. My bathroom's got like heat lamps out the yang in here. It lights up like really. But even the bronzer is just so pretty. Like our bronzer is just amazing. I did wipe my eyelashes out, my eyebrows off. But I even go in with, oh, where's it at? I think I put it up. So I even use a contour color for my brows. This one at the very bottom is what I fill my brows in. So even I have our brows all in one palette. I blended my brows in, y'all. They're going. I had them microbladed and I need to go get them touched up, so they're kind of like, there we go. Much better. Oh, I need blush. So I'm gonna go in with the Frenchie, which is like a peach. Seint has all kind of lip colors. They have pinks, they got browns, they got peach, they got a nude. But you can see, this is almost close to the orgasm color that I have on this side. But this one looks just, my face is dry. And I think that's another reason why I love this so much, is putting all this powder on my face. It makes my face look even drier. Whereas the creams just kind of like melt in my skin and just makes my skin look healthier. I really, really hope y'all can see. No, it doesn't highlight pores or scars or redness, no. It doesn't, I mean, I don't even feel like it highlights, like you could see when I'm smiling, you could see my under eyes. But when I'm not smiling, like you could still see here versus over here. Like it just makes my skin look healthier. I mean, and I have 40-something-year-old skin, so it looks natural. Yeah, I love this makeup, y'all. And then, oh, you know what I forgot over here on this side? I forgot highlighter. I used to wear a lot of the Becca highlighters. This is Champagne Pop. Gotta come in with a different brush and put the Champagne Pop on this side. Ooh, that's kind of bright. Whoops, I didn't mean to go that bright. Whoa, baby. That's a lot of highlight. There we go. And then again on this side, just in my palette already, I can go either with a cream or I can go with a powder. I'm gonna go with a powder illuminator. I'm gonna go on with the color Honey. It's a really pretty powder. We have powder and we have cream. I did put a little bit on my eye at the top of my eyelid right here. I didn't do that on the other side. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all, these lights are so bright. Good Lord. Nope, that makes it worse. Sorry. I'm gonna have to start doing it not the guest bathroom because this is just really hard to see in the. I'm gonna put a little of the Champagne Pop on this side. It's just so crazy how I had so many makeup products that I had to carry with me everywhere I go. If we go anywhere on the weekend, my husband's very last minute. He'll be like, come on, let's go to the casino for the weekend. I mean, it takes me 20 minutes just to pack makeup. I gotta go through all these drawers and this vanity and try and figure out what I need to bring with me. It was just so nice the last time we went to the casino, just grabbing one palette. So actually, I didn't even need to grab it. This stays in my purse, and I keep this in my purse. And I just carry it with me everywhere I go. And then I do have other palettes. Like I've been building this palette up so where I can have all the colors. So like when I do see you guys, if y'all are like, can y'all match me? Or can y'all do my makeup? I have all the colors that I need to do your makeup. So I've been building this palette slowly. And then I have another one that I've been slowly building with all my lip colors. Just different lip and cheek colors. This makeup is so affordable, y'all. It's literally $14 per 10 for your contour, $14 for your highlight. I mean, and if you buy enough of them, you get a palette free. If the eyeshadows are $12, and then the eyeshadows you can build your own palette. You don't have to go and spend $50-something at Urban Decay for half the colors you don't even use. And I've done that many a times. I have tons of eyeshadows down here. And I literally will use 2 or 3 eyeshadows out of a whole palette. And that was like popular top. I mean, palettes that, y'all, I really need to sell some of this makeup. Like this was one of my favorite palettes. But I only use, you can pretty much see, I don't know if you can see where the brushes were, but you can see I only used probably about 4 colors. And look how gorgeous these colors are. I really didn't use a whole lot of these colors. You know, it was $50-something for that one palette. Whereas this, you can literally build the palette with the colors you like what colors you want. And it'll, I mean, it's buildable to how you like it. I mean, it's just cheaper. It's so much quicker. I mean, I felt like it took less time to do this than to do all of this. And then have to carry all of this with me when all I need is now is to carry this. So if anybody has any questions, I think I remembered to do everything. I didn't put any mascara on, y'all, because I can't find my mascara. I have horrible allergies and I can only wear certain mascaras, and I lost it, and I guess I'll have to just buy another one. There's only one mascara I can use, so. Yeah, thank you, Brittany. Yeah, I mean, in the contour, this is the color Ulta, was it Ulta or Sephora? I don't remember. Match Me To. This here, this Marc Jacobs, this crap is expensive. I mean, I probably paid $50-something. It's a bronzer, but they said, oh, this is the best contour ever. I can't even see it. I mean, I feel like I'd have to cake it on some more in order to see this darn contour. I mean, unless it's not supposed to be made as a contour. But even when I go in with this is a darker, this is Too Faced, this is a bronzer. You can probably contour with it too. It just doesn't blend. Like, I always wind up having this harsh line that looks like really dry and cakey. I'm trying to get as close as possible. You can see how dry and cakey it is. I mean, so if you have dry skin, or any kind of skin really, but I mean, I've noticed that I fell in love with it so much because I have dry skin. Because I just felt like the products just melted in my face. It just looks so much better. Look, my skin looks healthier, it looks more natural. Lips, thank you, Miss Kathy. This was the color I used quite a bit. It's the Stila. And I would have to carry this with me. So I'm gonna do half my lips with, I'm gonna pull this off. And then I'm gonna do the other half with Ballerina, because I feel like that kind of matches the, whatever color this is, Bastila. Sheer Caramello. Okay. So this is our Ballerina color. This is also can be used as cheek. You can also use it as a blush. So you can use it as a lip color and a blush. Our makeup is so versatile. You can use it. I literally one day didn't have eyeshadow with me, and I used contour on my eyelid with a little lip and cheek color in the center and a little illuminator on the lid. So I literally used the contour on my eye and my contour. I used the lip color on my lips, my cheek, and my eyes. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. I mean, you just can get creative and do whatever you need to do. This is our, this color is called Ballerina on my right side. And because it's a cream and it's not like, this is a matte color, like dry, I used to have to always use a lip gloss over it because my lips aren't made to have matte lipstick on, because again, I'm in my 40s. So everything goes downhill after 40, ladies. Just saying. I don't know if you could see, like this one looks like more healthy even. I feel like this one looks drier because of the matte. I hope y'all can see the difference. And like, look how glowy, and I don't even have any illuminator right here, but like, look at the glowiness on the side. This side, well, it kind of a little bit, but not as much. It just looks healthier. The side just looks so much healthier. Okay, so if anybody is interested in getting matched, I will send you the information to get a selfie. You'll send me a selfie in front of some blinds with facing the blinds, like natural light. And we'll get you color matched. We have an amazing team who is amazing. They're really good at color matching. So we'll get you definitely the right color you need. And you can have this healthy, beautiful look. Y'all, I don't even know what to do with all this makeup. If y'all have does anybody have any suggestions of what I can do with all this really expensive makeup? I mean, y'all can see I spent, whoops. And I have tons of makeup in these drawers too. When we moved in this house and I had a vanity, my husband was like, how could you possibly have that much makeup? Like, so I don't know. So if anybody has any suggestions on what I can do, I mean, I have just tons of it that I don't use anymore. Well, it's used. I don't know if anybody would want to buy used makeup. I don't know if I'd want to sell it. I probably feel more comfortable like donating it. I don't know if like there's a women's shelter or something around that you know. But I mean, you could see the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. Cheek, lip blush. I'm sorry, 3 shades. I've never even used it. So I don't know. But if y'all know of anybody who works at like a women's shelter or, you know, because they help women get back on their feet and they go to interviews and everything, and sometimes they need makeup for interviews and starting new jobs. So I just thought I thought it would be, so like a women's group or a work group or something like that. Just someone who can, because I don't need it anymore. I don't know if I want to sell makeup that I've used. I don't feel comfortable selling it. I'd also think it would be nicer to give it to someone who can really use it. So thank you, Miss Kathy. But I don't know if y'all can see. I mean, even my eyes, like, look. Like, this side doesn't look as creasy as this side. This side looks a little more creasier in my lid. It just looks... Oh, hi, Callie. Okay, y'all. Well, that concludes tonight's live. I don't know if anybody's interested. Just message me or text me if you have my number. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Healthy and natural. I'm glad y'all can see it because I was really worried about the lighting being too bright in here. I even almost turned my husband's light on behind me because I have mine on over there, and I was like, oh, that might be a little too much light. So, but I have a lot of light in here, and I'm like sweating in here, y'all. It's so hot in here. Oh, cheer mom or dance moms. That's a good idea. Yes, it is expensive for single parents. That's a good idea, Kelly. I actually have a friend, Monique. Her daughter is really big into dancing. So I might be able to reach out to her and see if she knows any single moms that can use some of it. I have a lot of it, and I'm not turning back, y'all. I'm definitely not turning back because I really, really love how Seint has looked. Yes, cheer and dance. That's a great. I love it so far. I love it. I've only washed my hair with it like 3 times so far, but I really like it. And my hair's not falling out as much, so that's a good thing. Okay, ladies, well, y'all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go wash all of my makeup off now, and I guess go watch some TV because my husband's working nights, so I'm home alone. So I actually get the remote tonight. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's live, and y'all can see basically why I fell in love with Seint. My old routine versus my new routine. My skin just looks so much healthier. I just unbelievable how healthy it looks, how the makeup just like melts in my skin. So, but y'all have a great night.